Hey guys, Jessica here. So this past weekend, I had a crazy facepalm moment that I had to share with you guys. A friend of mine showed me his retirement account. This is an account that he opened up a year ago because I had been bugging him to do it. And so he went and opened up an IRA and then contributed the max to it, which last year was $6,000. And I take a look at his account, and this is what I see. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? 1 year ago, he contributed $6,000. And then in that entire period, he's only made 35 cents on that money. If I'm doing my math correctly, that works out to be about 0.006% return. In that same time period, the S&P 500 grew by over 35%, which is almost 6,000 times greater than the 0.006% return that he got. And I was like, oh no, he forgot to invest the money. And so I clicked into the account, and this is what I see. My fears were confirmed. All of his money was sitting in the Federal Money Market Fund, which is basically cash. If he had taken 5 seconds to invest that money in the S&P, he would have $8,124.60. He basically lost out on over $2,000 by not investing the money. Imagine what his account would look like if he forgot for 2 years or even longer. Luckily, we caught it pretty early. And by the way, also, he was so nice to allow me to screenshot his account to be able to share it with you guys here. So, this is a quick PSA to please double and triple check to make sure that the money that you contribute into an investment account is actually invested. There is zero reason why money that you contribute into a long-term investment account like an IRA should be sitting in cash. By the way, side note, this is actually how investment firms make money. Have you ever wondered how it's possible that, trades are free, accounts are free, but investment firms seem to be doing really, really well? This is how they do it. It's super sneaky. But basically, they make money off of the cash that people leave in their investment accounts. Basically, they take that cash, they pay out a super, super low interest rate, like 0.006%. Then they turn around and then they lend or invest that money for way higher returns. And then they pocket that difference. That's why you never see investment firms sending reminders to people like, hey, I noticed that you have a big chunk of cash sitting in your long-term investment account. That can't be right. I'm sure that you meant to invest it, right? I mean, that would be the right thing to do if they had their customers' best interests in mind, but they don't. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys really quickly how to invest that money that you contribute into an IRA or other investment account. I'm going to show you guys on Vanguard, but all the other sort of old school players are equally confusing. And so I'm just going to jump over to screen share to show you guys how to do this. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to log into your investment account. In my case, I've logged into Vanguard. You go to that, opening screen that shows your account, and then you want to hit this small button here, a small link here that says transact. It's, I mentioned, not super straightforward, but basically you hit transact, and then from within here, if you want to buy ETFs, you hit trade Vanguard ETFs. If you want to do mutual funds, you do exchange Vanguard funds. In my case, I want to do ETFs, so select into that, and then go into the page where it'll basically allow you to buy ETFs. And then, as I mentioned, this should show you the cash balance that you have in the account, whatever it is, and then you hit buy right here. And then in my case, suppose I wanted to buy shares of VTI, which is a total market ETF. So then you type in VTI here, and then you can either enter in the number of shares you want, or what happens after you put the symbol, the ticker symbol here, is that it'll populate for you exactly, how much VTI is trading for on the market right now. And then also now there's this option, this link that has come up below that says calculate dollars to shares. So you don't have to do the calculation yourself, basically. You can click into calculate dollars to shares, which pulls up this sort of window. You can put in, say you want to buy $6,000 worth of VTI, and then it'll automatically calculate the number of shares that you should buy. So then you select use this quantity, and then it'll automatically populate the number of shares, and then you just sort of finish up the order and then put it through. And that's pretty much it. And that's it. If you guys want a second pair of eyes, double check your situation or anything like that, we'd be happy to do it for free. We are a startup on a mission to take the personalized tax and financial optimization strategies of the rich and make it available to everybody completely free. I'll link to our website in the description below. But other than that, if you got value out of this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more optimizations. Thanks.